Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Entrefluential Life Podcast, where we dive into the strategies, mindsets, and tools that help entrepreneurs and influencers build thriving businesses. I'm your host, John Tanner. Today, we're breaking down one of the most critical aspects of modern business success, mastering online marketing. Whether you're a startup founder, small business owner, or content creator, the digital world offers limitless potential to grow your brand. But with so many platforms and strategies out there, where do you start? That's what we're here to answer today. We'll cover key online marketing strategies that will help you build a strong digital presence, attract the right audience, and convert them into loyal customers. We'll talk about personal branding, social media, content marketing, SEO, paid advertising, email marketing, and more. So, if you're ready to take your business to the next level, let's get started. Before diving into specific strategies, let's establish the foundation. Online marketing isn't just about running ads or posting on social media. It's about creating an ecosystem where your brand becomes the go-to resource in your industry. The key elements include a clear brand message, which is what you stand for and who you serve. A strong website. Your digital storefront must be optimized for conversions. After all, you do need to make some money in order to keep your business functioning. Consistent content creation. Content fuels engagement and trust. And an engaged community. Whether through email, social media, or a private group, community is key. Next, let's talk about one of the most important first steps, defining your ideal audience. Understanding your target audience is a non-negotiable. Many entrepreneurs waste time and money marketing to everyone instead of the right people. You need to know who they are, their age, their interests, pain points, and online behavior. Where they spend time. Are they on Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, or TikTok? What they need. What problems are they looking to solve? Once you get clear on these factors, you can tailor your messaging and marketing efforts to speak directly to their needs. Content marketing is the backbone of any successful online business, whether it's blogs, videos, podcasts, or social media posts. Valuable content attracts and nurtures your audience. But here's the challenge. Most entrepreneurs struggle with consistency. So, what's the secret to maintaining consistency? A content strategy that aligns with your business goals. Here are 3 simple yet effective content creation strategies that you can use to start marketing your business consistently. Number 1, educational content. Teach your audience something valuable. Number 2, storytelling and case studies. You can share real experiences that build trust. And number 3, engagement-driven content. Ask questions, encourage interactions, and create conversations. Now let's talk about one of the most powerful platforms right now, YouTube. YouTube is a game changer. It's not just a video platform. It's the second largest search engine in the world. If you're not leveraging video content on a regular basis, then you're probably leaving money on the table. So what's the key to YouTube success? First, be a problem solver. People search for answers, so create videos that provide solutions. Second, create catchy titles and thumbnails. Attractive thumbnails and strong headlines determine whether people will click or keep scrolling. Third, be strategic. Weave in search engine optimization, or SEO. Use relevant keywords in your titles, in your descriptions, and in your tags. But video creation isn't just for YouTube. You can repurpose the content that you create into Instagram Reels, TikTok, and Facebook Stories. Speaking of which, let's talk about social media marketing next. Social media is the modern day marketplace. But do you know what the biggest mistake is that new entrepreneurs make? Posting random content without a strategy. Let's talk about the 3 pillars of a winning social media strategy. Pillar number 1, take a value-first approach. Focus on educating, entertaining, or inspiring, not just selling. Pillar number 2, consistency is king. Posting once a week won't cut it anymore. You need to show up daily. And pillar number 3, become a community engagement socialite. Reply to comments, start conversations, and build relationships. Finally, let's touch on which platforms are best for different business types. Here's a very quick breakdown. Instagram and TikTok are best for visual businesses, personal brands, and lifestyle entrepreneurs. LinkedIn is the channel for B2B consultants and for thought leadership. Facebook groups. Since Facebook is still the quintessential social media channel, it's a perfect place for building your own communities as well as engaging with your ideal customers in other community or industry-focused groups. Then we have YouTube and blogs. Video content is akin to being the queen of the prom when it comes to content. And YouTube is the best channel for long-form content such as webinars, tutorial videos, and explainers that educate your audience while simultaneously positioning you as an expert. Then we have blogs. Blogs are considered long-form content and is today's equivalent of a magazine or a newspaper article. But remember, you don't want to spread yourself too thin. Focus on only 1 or 2 platforms in the very beginning and master them before you expand. And pretty soon, you'll find yourself engaging in omnipresent 360-degree marketing. Before we continue, let's take a quick break for this commercial ad.
Starting your own business? Don't wing it. Build it bespoke. The Bespoke Startup Workshop is your step-by-step roadmap to launch smart, save time, and avoid costly mistakes. Designed for first-time founders, this workshop gives you the tools, clarity, and confidence to build a business that fits your lifestyle. Join us today at Entrefluential.club and get started on your dream plan with a plan that works just for you. The Bespoke Startup Workshop, your business, tailored.
All right, and so our next section, we're going to talk about one of the most underrated but most profitable digital marketing strategies, email marketing. Despite new platforms emerging, email marketing still has one of the best and highest ROI rates. But the key to email marketing success is nurturing your audience, not just selling to them. Let's review a simple yet effective email marketing funnel. Lead magnets. You can offer a free guide, a checklist, or even a webinar in exchange for emails. Number 2, an automated sequence. When you have someone subscribe to your email newsletter, you can have an email nurture sequence that onboards them into your platform. And 3, personalization. Use segmentation to compartmentalize your target audiences and send tailored content to different audience groups. In other words, you can have like the do-it-yourselfers, that could be a segment, the done-with-you people, and then the done-for-you type of clients, where the DIY, you're just educating them, giving some information to them to help them do it on their own. The done-with-you is a little bit more guided, hand-holding type of a group who are paying you to be their coach, their mentor. And then the done-for-you is like the consulting type of assignments where they're just hired to get it done. Like, I'm busy, here's the money, get it done for me. So those are 3 ways to segment and compartmentalize your target audience where they are. You meet them where they are and give them what they want. Now let's discuss the role of sales funnels in online marketing. A sales funnel guides potential customers from awareness, it's like, hey, I'm over here, this is me, this is who I am, to purchases, like cha-ching, okay, I'm ready to buy your stuff. I don't know who you are, now I know who you are, now I'm ready to buy from you. That's pretty much a funnel. Here's the top of the funnel, or tofu, not the kind that you eat. Free content that attracts your audience such as your blog posts, your social media posts on Instagram, Facebook, etc. And then also your podcast is a great way for top of funnel awareness, and your YouTube videos. All of that is top of funnel awareness. It's bringing people in. First, they don't know who you are. Then they're like curious about who you are. Then they start to like who you are. And so you build what's called know, like, and trust, or top of mind awareness, TOMA. So that's all top of funnel. Then as they get, as you start establishing a relationship and building trust with them, the know, like, trust factor, you're in the middle of the funnel, and you're moving them through your funnel by providing them with lead magnets and email sequences. Finally, they get to the bottom of the funnel. Somewhere along your emails, you have a call to action, and maybe they schedule to attend a webinar, or they set up a discovery call with you, or they go straight to a sales page, a landing page that's offering them a product or a service. Let's say like you're selling a book, right? So let's say I'm selling my book, The Bespoke Startup. Well, if I have a landing page and I have a call to action, I'm offering my bespoke for Father's Day. I'm offering my bespoke startup workshop, or the bespoke startup book, for half price for Father's Day. Go to this landing page. I'm not, but I should. Now that I'm talking about it, I'm thinking, yeah, I should have done that. That's a good idea, John, but I didn't. But I'm just using this as a hypothetical. Let's say I set up a special landing page for this special offer for Father's Day at 50% off, and I put that link in an email. That's a call to action, and that would be considered a conversion opportunity, which is at the bottom of your funnel, right? So a well-structured funnel will ensure that you're not just getting attention from your target audience, but you're actually converting them. You're turning them from followers into buyers. Moving on, it's time to discuss our fifth section of this podcast episode, which is how to amplify your message so you get more reach. While organic marketing is great, paid advertising can add rocket fuel and accelerate your results. Here's how it works. You use platforms like Facebook ads, Google ads, TikTok ads, Instagram ads, even YouTube ads, and other platforms like Yelp ads, for instance, right? To allow you to reach your ideal audience a whole lot faster. So you may want to test a advertisement organically on Instagram or TikTok and see how it performs, how people respond to it. And if you get traction, if you get some, let's say like if you're fishing and you're getting some bites, that's kind of like the same thing that you're doing with an organic post. If it's getting traction, then that would be one that you want to boost by putting in a paid advertising campaign behind it. And so what you want to do is you want to start small with a low budget before you scale it and spend more money to get more people, more eyeballs to view it. Because if it's not getting enough traction with the low budget, then you're going to waste your money. But if you are getting traction with a low budget, then you can throw more money into it and reach more people, right? The more money you spend, the more people you reach. But how are they engaged with it or not? That's why you want to test it before you spend more money on reaching more people. And then the second thing that you want to do when you create advertising is paid advertising. That is, you want to use video ads more than you use static image ads. Yes, images are great, but video is so much more powerful and outperforms picture ads. Then the third thing you should be exploring is retargeting website visitors. So you can create ads like, let's say, a Facebook ad campaign that only targets people who actually went to your website but didn't buy something. That's called a retargeting campaign, and it's much cheaper than trying to reach a brand new audience of people who don't know who you are yet. But there's one mistake that many startup entrepreneurs make with ads, and that's spending money without a solid offer. You don't want to spend money on an advertising campaign without having a compelling call to action to move them from awareness to purchase. Running ads without a compelling sales funnel is like pouring water into a leaky bucket. So fix your funnel first and your messaging second using A/B testing, and then invest in paid advertising. Well, my friends, that wraps up today's episode of Mastering Online Marketing. If you found value in this episode, be sure to share it with your tribe and subscribe to our website, Entrefluential.club, so that you can stay informed of our educational content if you find value in it. And please leave a comment in the comment section of our posts. Leave a review on the channels that you find us on, such as YouTube. And check out more of our content over at Entrefluential.club for more insights like this. Until next time, keep building your digital empire and go out there and amplify your message. And see you inside the next episode of the Entrefluential Life Podcast. Bye for now.